don't understand. Who picks a car out that's like nice gray and black, but then it's got like brown seats? I don't know. It just doesn't go together. Alright, so I'm waiting for a break in the weather, but it's nice it has a quick change fender. I'll show you how that works. Basically just here, and this flops open, but my car is still too low by like a 1/4 inch, so I had to take this other piece off that's like 4 bolts. So it is what it is. I'll be loading the car in a few. The sun's trying to come back out, so we'll be good. Get this Chrome off to its new owner. 16 hours. I think I'm good. I got the board set up, so it's gonna be like not the worst incline. Just gotta figure out how these front tires go on these. Never done this. I think the tire goes forward and then this goes around it. Yeah, I would assume that. And the front end of the car hangs over. Or the front tires go here. Well, that was a pain, but we got it. The door opens. Well, car's up on the... I'm trying to make a movie. I gotta finish taping the windshield. But here it is. Here we go.
The plank would be so easy, you just roll it down.
Alright, got it loaded up and ready to go. I just have to go in and clean up and take a shower and I'll be off. I'll be delayed a couple hours. I just have more driving to do. Might have to drive through the night. I planned on getting to a hotel around 9 o'clock, but oh well. Gotta make it happen. Got schedules to keep, you know? It's crazy how much it has to stick off just because it can't go any further forward. Blah. Yeah, I wish it could, but can't. We'll make it work. So I had someone last night message me and said, you know, you kind of sound like, what's his name, Derek Barron there with, you know, selling your car, saying it's a dream car, blah, blah, blah. Let me just clear something up right here. The Terminator Cobra in general is my dream car. I never knew what color was like my favorite, you know what I mean? I got back into the car scene and yeah, I didn't know. I was trying to figure out a good color and it was hard. It takes time to figure this stuff out. And just the way everything worked out, I mean, if I wanted this Sonic Blue car I'm going to get now, back a year ago when I got my DSG, I would have never been able to afford it. You know, I bought the DSG for as much money as I had. I had like 26. And then, but yeah, I mean, look what happened. I mean, I cleaned it up nice, tuned it, made it really nice, you know, sold it for 44. And then bought the Chrome, because I mean, if I never had this Chrome and stuff, I would have never been able to afford the car that I'm going to pick up. So it's weird how it works out. And I probably should have got a Sonic Blue from the beginning. I mean, deep down, I knew it was my favorite color, but I was like suppressing the feeling, and I'll tell you why in a sec. Anyways, I had this friend in high school. I'm not gonna name any names, but I mean, we were friends, it was cool, but what really got on my nerves was he'd like try and dress the same as me and buy what I buy, do everything the same, try to like copy me, to the point where like he picked me up one day to go like to the mall or something, and we had the same outfits on, as ridiculous as that sounds. That's back when I was buying like nicer clothes and stuff like that, trying to make an image for myself. But yeah, and it goes deeper than that. But that kid always said, you know, I'm getting a Sonic Blue Terminator, that's gonna be my car, blah, blah, blah. So I just avoided it, you know. The truth is, I should get what I want, stop worrying about other people. I mean, it doesn't look like anytime soon he'll have one. So it feels good. I feel like I'm finally going to get a car I'm going to be able to like just keep and, you know, enjoy, call it my own, make memories in, because I really didn't want to do this again. So I can understand some people's frustration to see me get rid of the Mistachrome, but it was annoying me. I didn't know how Mistachrome worked. You know, when I was looking for Mistachromes, I never painted it before. And I never really saw one in person, just my buddies there. So for some reason I was convincing myself in my mind, like, alright, so you want a blue car and it can't be the Sonic blue, so we'll get a Mistachrome because it's like shifts a bunch of shades of blue and purple that you like. And hopefully you can just get a car that's mostly blue-purple, you know, because I don't like the greens and the teals and stuff like that. And that's just not how it works with that color. I found out quick. It's gonna do what it does. Mistachrome's Mistachrome. You're always gonna get that green. So here I am. I figure I'll be nice and like deliver the car to the most of the way to the new owner. He's a Christian. I know God sends me these people that are like I connect with all the time. It is cool. Keep thinking there's someone on my bumper. Yeah, here it is. We're on our way. On our way, 16 hours. Wish me luck. Look how cute he is. Pit stop. The tape was kind of trying to peel up, so I kind of had to really paper machete it down. And then I, you know what I mean? And I put some new tape over some seams, so hopefully we should be good now. It's starting to sprinkle. I gotta get back on the road, so, because I'm headed where it's not sprinkling. That's why I picked to go north. And the more wind we have on the car, the better. Let's go. Yeah, and I just miss the seats actually, like the fuzzy seats. Because, I mean, for the 0304 Cobras, they didn't perforate the seats, you know, to air them out. So if you want to drive without the air conditioner on in the summer with the windows down because you want to hear your car and it's a little muggy out, I mean, you're going to be a little uncomfortable at times, if you know what I mean. So I feel like the leather is a little worse for that, but it's not really a big deal. I liked them. I mean, I still have a lot of that leather left at home. Yeah, we got to get through these clouds. Come on. Good thing I brought my detailer with me too. Yeah, unfortunately I don't pick the weather, you know what I mean? It's just is what it is. It sucks. It's only supposed to be tonight though, so as long as I make it far enough and get through it. I'm in New York now. I've been in here for a little while. Yeah, just past this junkyard, there was like a V6 Mustang on a hill with a big American flag in it. But, yeah, getting there. Not really. Bunch of hours to go. Let's do it. I don't know, the trailer says it's like go 55 only with it. See? But I've been going faster than that. I hit a little bit of squirrely bunch because of the bad road and whatever. Bridge. It's the bridge, the bridge. Ah, it's tight through here. Why you gotta put me through this? Come on. Crap. Yeah, I literally went north and looped around. It said it was gonna be like actually shorter this way, but I definitely didn't want to go south and then go over west because I hate going down through like that part of New York, like southern Connecticut, New York, New Jersey. Hopefully I didn't have to go there, but I was just like, I'm not taking any chances. I'm going north. I'm gonna get away from that. So this is nice. It's been nice. I toned it down a little bit. It's getting darker. 7:30. I'll check in when I get to the hotel in a few hours later. Ridiculous. Rain, 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 rain. Had to be these days. Dude. Come on. Will the rain ever let up? And it gets harder. Man. Whatever. Back to my debate. Or to pee again. I'm always peeing. Why is the light on? How'd I do that? Looks crazy out here. It's clearing. There's like lakes on each side. Can't really see it. Tried to get the phone out quick enough. But yeah, I got the Indian stance going on right now because gotta keep adjusting those legs. The lake, there's like something out there too. It's crazy, this uncharted land, you know? It's always weird doing solo trips, places you've never been before. I always think of like the worst case scenarios, like driving off the road into like the water and my car is sinking and no one finds me. And man, that would suck. This drives me nuts. 9 o'clock at night, middle of the week, highway packed, raining. Seems like every bend we go around, the clouds get darker. Lightning's worse, thunder. I'm only gonna drive for another hour or so and I'm calling it. I'm gonna find a place to sleep. I'd rather start off on a fresh, bright day, hopefully. It's 10 o'clock, I'm stopping at a Super 8. It was the only hotel I could find easy enough. Oh, it feels good to stand. Yeah, the tape is a disaster. I'm probably just gonna pull it off. Should just do that. I'll come back out and do it after I get a room. It's making a more of a mess than anything else. Check this out, right? So I had trouble getting, finding a hotel. This was like my third attempt getting off an exit, trying to find one. I stop at this place and there's only one room left, she says. Because it was a cancellation, because it's like some headbanger thing at a bar going on. But it's for older people, she calls it. So it's safe here for my car, she said. I don't know about this. I don't know if I'll go in that. It's just crazy. Had to pay for the biggest room, but one room left, but at least I got it. Day 2, at least it's sunny. I can't wait to get on the road. Every hotel I go to, I'm gonna leave one of these gospel tracts. Might save someone's soul, never know. Farewell room, it's been real. I never use this thing, by the way. Don't trust it. It's kind of dirty. I didn't really want to stay at this hotel anyways, so, but it's all I had. All right, new day. Here we go. I'm gonna try and make a lot of progress today. Tried to clean it up a little bit last night, so I mean, it's got some spray wax here and there, but yeah, it needs a good washing. I'm sure the new owner is gonna take really good care of it anyways. I'm gonna check some straps and I'm gonna be on my way. Talk to you soon. Stuck up women drivers, I swear. This lady like will not move over. And I have my cruise control set because I like to stay like efficient and steady. But man, she just slows down. Then when I get right on her bumper, speeds up again. Like, just move over. It's crazy out here. It reminds me of like the marshes, like when you're near the beach, but there's no beach nearby. It's like, I don't know if this is farmland or what. This is like this crazy part of New York. We gotta get over. Slower lane. But yeah, this is usually my cruising speed, 70, 75. That's usually what I do. Been making pretty good time. About 10 hours left. I'm gonna put in like 6, 7 today. Finish it with a few tomorrow if all goes well. Meet the new buyer, do that transaction, and then, oh wow, there's a big eagle statue to the left. And then later that same day, I guess, Tyler said it would be best if we did our transaction then too. So 2 transactions in one day. It's gonna be good. A pit stop. Hungry. I'm gonna beat the lunch rush. This is nice. Nice day. This is beautiful. I love traveling like this. No humidity. It's nice t-shirt and shorts weather. Car looks beautiful on here. Besides it being a little shimmied to the left, I mean, I'm just gonna have to be careful when we unload it. Just gonna have to turn the wheel and compensate a little, but it is what it is. The Lord is guiding this so far. Look how beautiful the paint is. Might just be my sunglasses. Makes it look really like purplish red, metallic. Pennsylvania. Pretty nice. A lot more farmland out here. I don't know, for some reason I'm so tired. It's only 2:30 and I'm like, man, I'm trying to keep my eyes open. I don't understand. I slept all right last night and it's like my body's awake. It's like my eyes just want to shut. They feel like floaty. I don't know why. I just drank a Red Bull. That didn't really help. I don't know. But we'll make it. It's pretty around here. Beautiful day. Poor people. This line's already been going on forever. I just decided to film it. Got off, tried to find a place to eat. Look at that. Wow. Poor people over there. I hope it clears out for them soon. I absolutely can't stand that crap. I'm in Ohio now. It's pretty crazy because I was just in Pennsylvania and that went by kind of quick. Nice highways though. Big truckers just piss me off. You know, it'd be one thing if they, you know, I know we need food and stuff from them, but the way they drive, trying to go 80, 85, zigzagging between traffic and cars. Like we had a lane down. The right lane was like off limits and everyone was in the left lane just going this way, and the right lane was really thin and like big trucks and my trailer hang over the lane. And this big rig, I see him coming in the side view mirror. I was like, what? Like, just crazy. He's flying up the side. I'm like, you gotta be kidding. I'm like, you can't have patience. And then as soon as the road work thing's over, I ended up passing him again. Just, I don't get people. Like, they put, you know, people's lives at risk, I feel. They're in a big truck. They know if they hit someone, it's not really gonna harm them. See, this is how they should have made every highway. I don't think it's like Memorial Drive. This is like a white, it's like pleasing to the eye because it's bright. And it's super smooth. It must be strong, whatever it is. It's just nice. Oh no, not rain again. You gotta be kidding. Hopefully it's just a sprinkle. Car's still looking good. Had to make a stop at Wendy's in Ohio somewhere. checking it out again. Always gotta make sure the straps stay good. This one looks loose again. No, it's decent. The weather couldn't be any worse this trip. This is ridiculous. It's like light out and yet it's still raining like pretty hard. Ridiculous. I thought New England was bad, but living out here I guess is worse. It's short. It looks like it's lighter down this way, so we should be getting out of the rain any second now. Then the vehicle can air dry. I have to try and record it next time, but I've passed 3 billboards so far that said like Jesus loves you and stuff like that. Just it's positive out here. It's good. I like that. It's not like in the Northeast where like it's not like that at all. People call themselves Christians, they're really not. All our churches have like rainbow flags outside. There's probably like female pastors and just wicked stuff going on like that's not biblical. And they don't preach on sin. They don't preach on a lot of things. It's all their own made up stuff. I just drove by Progressive. They have buildings on the left side, on the right side. They're these nice looking, like real fancy office buildings. Like I don't know, I've dreamt about working in a fancy office. Just like, I don't know, I think about weird things. But anyways, really nice. They have their own parking garage with a big P on it, like an enclosed one. That's a cool place to work, I was thinking. Maybe if you just want to, I don't know, it's probably sitting and answering phones or who knows. Pretty cool though. It's different being out here. I'm gonna have to split up this video into different parts. This first part's gonna be boring, I can imagine. Crazy, this whole trip, this guy's been tailgating me the whole time, this Mustang Cobra. You see it? Just kidding. It's my car. Well, soon not to be my car. So far, I've saw a total of 3 or 4 dead deer on the road. And last night when I was detailing the car before I went to sleep, there's this like weird fox stalking me. Because there was like a project type building neighborhood behind, and I seen a Mustang back there behind the hotel, and there's like a weird woods subdivision, and this fox was just like creeping around and stuff. It wasn't scared of me at all. It was weird. Fuel stop. Oh yeah, the car looks green right now. Look at it. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. Yeah, it's like green. Check this setup up. This guy's got a Porsche on a trailer and he's got it set up with tires all on the top. It's pretty cool. Yeah, look at this. Pretty sweet. What do you guys think? I'd rather an enclosed trailer, but hey. Guy gave me the thumbs up. I did the same thing. It's like the only other like car guy I've seen on this trip, and I've only got like 6 hours left. Man, U-Haul needs to step its enclosed trailer game up. I would have rented one of those if it was like 5 times bigger. That's ridiculous. What goes in there? A lion? This is such a cool trip because I literally get to meet the buyer and the seller. Like that never happens. I mean, I'm just excited. Tomorrow's the day, and you have no idea. I feel like finally, like I know the color that like I wouldn't want any other color but this one. Like I'm just excited. That's all I can say. So I could actually say it's my dream color now too. See the signs? Look how awesome this is. Ah, can you see it? Look at this one. Yes. Man, I wish we had this around where we lived. Alright, I finally found a hotel. So, I'm about 4 hours away from my final destination. I'm pretty excited. Cars made it the whole way. Thank God. I've had no issues. I'm ready to do this. It's a new one. Oh, so much cleaner than the last place. It smells clean. I'm on the 3rd floor. I needed a room as close as I could to my truck and the trailer. This is nice. Nice TV. The last room I had a TV with no remote, no way to turn it on, so you couldn't use it. Nice bathroom. Nice. Ooh, man, that is scary drop. Oh, you can't see it. My truck is right there. Looks like it's not even there right now. Yeah, it's there. Oh, that sunset. Good end of a day. Tomorrow is gonna be the special day. Tell Caleb, this hotel's not bad. You know, I'm not really watching the TV. It's got a good view, 3rd floor. I just shut all this. I'm going to bed. Can't forget the track for the hotel people. Well, Southern Ohio, I like your highways so far. Got that nice white type of pavement that seems to hold up well. It's smooth. I mean, look at this. I got no bumps at all. I'm not even touching the wheel. It's just awesome. It's all farmland out here. Crazy. And I thought there was like a good amount of farmland where I lived in certain parts, but this just goes on forever. I swear the hate is real from the people telling me, you know, I don't know what I'm doing with my decisions, and other people saying, you know, they're unfollowing me now. The only reason I followed you is because of that car. I mean, don't let the door hit you on the way out. I'm not gonna miss you. I mean, look how big these fields are. Like, I picture like myself walking to like the farthest tree line. I mean, that would take a long time. These fields are huge. Another observation is the truckers. Like, they're slow in the South. They probably drive the way they're supposed to. Like, they're in the slow lane. They're going like 70. I mean, on the East Coast, I mean, you got these things weaving in and out of traffic. They're always in the fast lane when they're not supposed to, and they're trying to go like 85 miles an hour. It's just so dangerous. It's just a breath of fresh air being out here, actually. I like it. There's no oceans around, but I mean, oceans of grass. It's like a King's Island over there. It's pretty crazy. Rivers Meet Community Church. It's different. I'll have to watch this after, 'cause I gotta watch the road. It's pretty cool though. Ohio, you wouldn't think there's anything out here. They had the beach water park on the other side. I just gotta say it again, the office buildings around here that I passed yesterday were just beautiful. I mean, on like a 1 mile range, like I was looking at all these office buildings and they were all different from each other, and they were all like futuristic. I don't know, there's a lot of glass. I just like buildings. I like working in buildings. I miss it. I used to do fire alarms, security systems, commercial stuff, installing, service, testing. So I mean, I used to be in big buildings and they're all day. Taking a break. Wasn't feeling the truckers on the highway. It was like they wouldn't let you by. It was just a mess. It's nice here though. It's like, see, it's like everywhere, this type of pavement, even at their malls. Oh, I'm ready to get this thing dropped off to the new owner. I'll be so happy. I like making people happy. Little one. Gotta be an airport. A huge plane just went over. I have to make note of it. 8 dead deers now. I mean, I seen one under an underpass in like a busy city in Ohio, and that's how crazy it is. You would never see that back where I am. Hate about this GPS is like I've already went the wrong way a few times. Like, why can't the road I'm supposed to be on turn blue? Why can't it light up? Like, it doesn't tell me anything. And where does it tell me my time left or anything like that? It's like I always gotta be listening for what it's gonna say. I swear these idiot drivers think because I have a certain amount of space in front of me to the next car that I'm like driving slow or they can cut me off. It's like, hello, I need that space so I have time to like swerve bumps and holes because I'm a very careful driver. It's like I just noticed so many people don't care. They're just like tailgating everybody all the time. Another thing is rock chips. I mean, rock chips like really don't happen that often. They happen because of stupidity. It comes from tailgating people. Because when you're that close behind them, it's like, yeah, sandblasting the front of your car if it kicks up a rock or so. I got the thumbs up from the vet guy. Next rant. Towns are too small here. There's like, everything's run down, like shut down. Gas stations are too small that I can't even like loop in there and do any. I mean, there's small towns. Like, why even have us get off the exits to get fuel? It's not worth the sign. But anyways, and then the holes on the highway, these huge holes. It's like they don't even try to fix their highways. It's just crazy. Wow, look at the dirt. It's like crazy. There's a bridge coming up. Wow. This is scary. Oh, my hands have been like just wet. These sketchy. I get so nervous, and especially some of these bridges to go over. The barrier is so low. It looks like I could just fall right off and die. Like, man, can't wait to be headed home. It's a weird looking thing up here. The state that our destination is in. I'm happy now. Crazy the view. We're up high, we're on like the tops of the trees. like 10 dead deer so far. Oh, there's a dead one. 11! Mustang's got his left directional on. I don't think he knows. Convertible. He's got wide wheels, but his rims, yeah, his wheels are wider than his tires. Looks horrible, his exhaust jiggling around. He's trying. Ricer. It's got like 20-inch wheels or something. I think I'm on the last stretch here. Said, I thought it was gonna be closer, but it's like continue on this stretch for 89 miles. Crazy walls. Yeah, it's just cool to see like the dirt and the rock layers different throughout the country, different colors. Anyways, I picked, I chose to drive all the way here because this, out of all the deals I've done, this is gonna be the most special. So this is gonna be the car that's gonna stick with me throughout my life, hopefully, and I wanted to come out personally and get it and meet the seller. Sorry. I was just eating a bunch of Cheetos and Dr. Pepper. But, yeah, and I want to meet the buyer to my car too. I think it's just more special that way. And that way there's no intermediate, you know, change of hands. I mean, I didn't care for how my Mr. Chrome was shipped to me before and just how those guys were and why things were the certain way they were. Like when I got in the car to pull it out of the trailer, like the air vents were on full blast and just, it was just dusty and like salty dusty and just, I don't know. I'd rather not deal with any of that. I'll be the guy that's gonna do it. Oh, hopefully this guy's alright. I just want to be the guy to take possession and be responsible for the car's care on the way back. Just like this transportation, I've been doing pretty good. Got the car here like pretty darn safe, and it hasn't really shifted or moved. It's stayed tight. So, see in about 85 miles or so. Hopefully we'll be there. You get these idiots, they do this the whole way. It's another reason why I was avoiding Sonic Blue in the beginning, was because it seemed like so many people were after it. And it's, for me, I always try to have something different or something not everybody has, but these are all people online, like what does it matter? It's like, drive around my town, you'll never see one. I'll be the only one there, besides my that guy in Chicopee, William, with his convertible. But yeah, it shouldn't matter. Just get what I want. I'm so happy. I should be getting close. I mean, it's 1:34. I mean, I should be getting there like 1:45, I think. Oh, I swear I'm in like the Bermuda Triangle of highways around here. This last 4 hours is taking forever. I'm still driving. And for some reason it says I'm gonna be there in like a half an hour. When I left, I planned it out where I'd be there at 1:30 to the latest. And now I'm like an hour behind. And the clock in my truck is saying 2:10 and my phone is saying 1:10. It's just tripping me out. I don't know what's going on. Alright. New owner just signed all the paperwork of his car. It's going. Here he is. The truck. Waiting to hear this thing from the outside for the first time. I'm gonna put on his plates. Okay, let me get the screws. He is. He's leaving. He's leaving in my car. He goes. This is a first for me, watching my car drive away. what it looked like when I drove that. Oh. Wow. Man, I'm making a mistake. That looks beautiful. Man. Look at that. It's all purple from here.